We can all cross our fingers and
Yes,
hope and
we
wish.
will.
Okay, something that we do know is certain right now is our forecast for today. So we have Grace and Ella joining us.
And it's actually foggy out there, which actually gives just a little bit of a effect
to
Halloween.
Feel. Yeah. It's definitely fitting for the day. I would agree with you, Chris. We'll take a look at the Space and Rocket Center camera. We are seeing that fog that Chris has talked about. You can see it just over the mountain. And then once the sun starts to rise, we'll see some dense cloud cover is also in the air, and that's going to stick around for us. Now, as a result of that cloud cover, we are just a touch warmer this morning than we have been in past days. In Huntsville right now, we're at 59 degrees. Decatur, you're at 58. Muscle Shoals, you're one of the warmer ones at the bunch at 60 degrees this morning. Good morning to you. And we're at 57 over in Scottsboro. Now, the good news is after a rainy weekend and dreary at that, the Wave 31 Storm Tracker early warning radar network is dry this morning, and it's going to stay that way through this afternoon, this evening, and yes, even through the time for trick-or-treating. All right, well, let's get to that fog. As you're heading out the door, notice that this fog is encroaching on several of our major highways, so you might want to leave an extra few minutes for your drive time commute. I-65 is impacted mainly starting in Morgan County and pushing down towards Coleman. And then we're also watching 59 be impacted as well by this fog in areas like Fort Payne and even pushing towards Gadsden. So much of us east of the corridor are impacted by this. Just make sure you leave an extra few minutes so that you can be safe upon your arrival to work or wherever your destination may be this morning. Now, as we head through the rest of our morning and breakfast time hours, the sun is going to rise just after 7 a.m. And by the time we get to 9 a.m., we've made it to that 60-degree mark. So it is a gradual heat up, but it's there nonetheless. Now, we'll start this morning with actually the most sun that we're going to see all day, as we will be mostly cloudy. But take a look at as we head through lunchtime and even into trick-or-treating time tonight, and it is full-scale cloud cover all throughout the Tennessee Valley. So that will keep us a touch warmer as you're outside trick-or-treating, but it'll also leave that little eeriness in the air as well. I'm giving you your report card forecast a C for today as a result of all that cloud cover and the fact that we really won't see much sun. Our high temperature will be in the low 70s, and well, it'll be a nice day for Halloween and to be outside tonight as long as you have a jacket or a sweater. Now, your sunset time tonight is at 5:53 p.m., but take a look at next week. Daylight saving time ends on November 6th, so starting 1 week from today, we'll be having the sunset at 4:46 p.m., meaning that, well, most of us won't even have had our dinner yet or even started making it before the sun does start to set. Well, your trick-or-treating time for tonight is just after dinner time here. Your temperature will be in the low 60s, and we will have a light breeze coming out of our southeast that will keep conditions really feeling like autumn and feeling like fall. So the story today is the fog and the dry conditions for your trick-or-treating. We do have sun come into the forecast for the rest of the work week, and our temperatures gradually rise as we head into Friday and Saturday, our warmest days of the week, in the upper 70s. Now, next Sunday, we do have a slight chance for rain, and that is going to drop our temperatures back just a touch, but it's not going to be an all-out washout.